Today we have a 1995 Ford F Super Duty we're working on. If you didn't know, the F Super Duty is the equivalent of F450, F550 trucks that we have today. These F Super Duty trucks came equipped with 10-lug axles, Hydro Boost, and 4-wheel disc brake. A little bit different than the 250s and 350s. So this customer brought his truck in with a very extended cold start. The truck had an extensive amount of smoke when starting cold.
You definitely got some bad injectors, huh?
Yeah.
This truck also had a pretty severe fuel leak coming from the wheat pole on the mechanical fuel pump. Due to the age of the truck and the symptoms present, we came up with an extensive list of upgrades and repairs. So this truck received a very moderate bump in performance from a set of slightly larger fuel injectors. Huey injectors are pretty much just routine maintenance. It seems like these days on 7.3s, when they get 200,000+ miles on them, they're just prone to fail. We also went ahead and installed a Stage 2 KC Turbo. This thing was beautiful and sounded even better. The customer also elected to install another mechanical pump in place of the failed one. This was also a great time for us to go ahead and install a new set of glow plugs. Really wish we could have done an electric pump, but we just could not fit it into this customer's budget at the current time. So more power was also achieved by relocating the factory pancake downpipe into his forever home, the scrap pile. So the two-piece downpipe that was installed will flow much better than that pancake one that was already in it. To take advantage of these larger injectors, a hydro tuner was also installed. You know anything about hydro tuners, they are a huge power upgrade for the 7.3 Power Stroke. So one of my favorite things that we did to this truck was a set of glow shift gauges. We installed an EGT sensor, trans temp sensor, and a boost gauge. Luckily, the E4OD transmission already had a port for the temp sensor to go, so we didn't really have to do much there. The boost gauge was pretty simple as well, just teeing off the map sensor line and running the line inside. So we did also go ahead and do some routine maintenance. We replaced the rotors and pads on all four corners, fixed a non-existent rear brake line, and ended up replacing 2 rear frozen brake calipers. All in all, this truck was a night and day difference than when it showed up, no longer having the awful fuel leak or the extremely long cold start. The performance upgrades certainly woke this old truck up.
Yeah, it worked. 3 grand at 75.
One thing to note, this truck was actually equipped with a 5.13 to 513 gear ratio, which is ridiculously too much for highway speeds. Don't have the video to show you guys yet, but I promise you it is currently in line to come back into the shop. We're going to be installing some 410s in here to get them RPMs down at those 70, 80 mile an hour interstate speeds. So overall, these 7.3 liter Power Strokes may be a thing of the past for most, but we certainly like seeing what we can do to bring them up to today's standards and keep them on the road for many years to come. 7.3, hands down, one of my favorite Power Stroke engines Ford has ever put in their trucks.